I've been struggling with endometriosis. I don't want to get into detail, but because of this, I have pain on an everyday basis, which makes it difficult for me to function a normal life. Throughout these years, I've had 2 surgeries, taken many different medications, and became emotionally and physically drained. School was especially hard for me. When I first started high school, I had so many doctor visits and such intense pain, I basically didn't attend all of my freshman year or even half of my sophomore year. It wasn't until my second semester of sophomore year that I was introduced to Polaris High School. I soon began to realize that attending Polaris High School was the best thing that could ever happen to me. Polaris made things a lot easier for me and less stressful. I have attended this school for about 3.5 years, and I couldn't be more thankful for my case carrier, Mrs. Blanton. She let me take my time and made sure that stress was the last thing I thought about. Even though I graduated later than my peers, I'm very blessed to have Mrs. Blanton working with my situation and being there for me as much as possible. During my senior year, I was told that I needed to have surgery, which kept me from graduating the year I was supposed to. I started to worry about my future and thought that my endometriosis would hold me back from a lot. Reality kicked in and my family had me realize that my health was more important than anything else. My motivation began to grow as I continued to attend Polaris. It made me want to do so much more with my life regardless of my situation. I want to make something more of myself and be the strong, independent girl I was raised to be. Through the struggle and heartache, I can finally say I never gave up on myself, and I continue to work hard. Never will I doubt myself, especially in hard situations. Without Polaris High School, I would probably be a high school dropout with no intentions of attending college or even having a future. I've come so far now, there's no way I'm giving up. I'm so thankful and grateful for Polaris High School and also having Mrs. Blanton as my case carrier. Looking out into the audience and seeing all of my classmates, I know I'm not the only student who feels this way. I would also like to thank my family for always being there for me and always being there for me throughout this hard struggle. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce